I was 17 when I first saw her, sitting on that wooden swing, barefoot with her hair tied back, laughing at the little things. She said, "You always drive too fast." I said, "You always talk too much." She smiled and looked away from me like she already knew us. We spent those summers chasing sunsets down a road outside of town, talking like we lived forever, like the world couldn't slow us down. She'd wait for me on Friday nights with that old screen door half open, and even when the night got late, that porch light stayed on glowing. She left the porch light on long after I was gone, like somewhere in her heart she knew I'd come back home. I took that road to nowhere, thought I'd find myself out there, but every mile just brought me closer to the place where I belong. She left the porch light on. I guess she knew all along. I left town that September with a suitcase and a dream. Said I'd come back when I made it, said I'd give her everything. She kissed me in the driveway, then whispered, "Don't forget." I promised I'd be back by Christmas, but I never made it yet. Years turned into photographs, and photographs turned brown. Her number stayed inside my phone, though I never called it out. I heard she stayed in that old house near the edge of county lines. And sometimes when the rain came down, I wondered if she'd think of mine. She left the porch light on long after I was gone, like somewhere in her heart she knew I'd come back home. I took that road to nowhere, thought I'd find myself out there, but every mile just brought me closer to the place where I belong. She left the porch light on. I guess she knew all along. It was almost midnight when I turned onto that familiar street. The old gas station was still there, but everything else had changed. I stopped beside her mailbox with my headlights shining low. Then I saw that little yellow light burning by her front door. I sat there for a minute, trying to find the words for all the years I'd wasted and all the promises I'd blurred. Then the screen door slowly opened and she stepped out in the rain. She looked a little older, but her eyes were just the same. She didn't ask me where I'd been, she didn't ask me why. She just walked down those wooden steps and looked me in the eyes. I said, "I'm sorry I took so long." She smiled and shook her head. Then she said, "I always knew you'd find your way back here." She left the porch light on long after I was gone, left the porch light on, and somehow I came home. Now we're sitting on that porch swing like we never missed a year. She's laughing at my old excuses, and I'm glad that I'm still here. The road can keep on calling, I don't need to chase it anymore, 'cause she left the porch light on. And I finally found my way back to her door.